I do hope that that we react. I hope I hope that uh, that Christians say something. We don't react with violence. We don't react with hitting anybody. We don't do that. But we do stand for the faith. We don't. It's amazing the things that we let get past us, and we say nothing. And that ought to be a concern. And believers have got to speak up as never before because times, my friends, are changing. I'm headed somewhere. I have heard from a lot of people who are calling me at home and texting me and letting me know that they're with me. Um, in 2020, when Kamala Harris was running with Joe Biden to be the VP, during that time, we said something and made a tape and put it out there, and it has resurfaced. It has gained new life. It has gone viral again, and people are calling me, cheering me on. Now, let me tell you where I'm not headed, because some of y'all, you're getting a weird look on your face. I'm not standing up here to disavow that because I said it and I meant it, and I still feel the same way. But when I said that, what I said was, I said she was bad for black people. I did, and I'll tell you why. I get the reasons I gave. She boasted that she performed the first same-sex marriage of California. I didn't know it until she told that. I don't think with 70% of our children being born to families where there are no moms, where there are no dads, do we need to see, little boy ain't got a daddy, do we need to see same-sex couples in the community? Do you think that's good? Don't you think that adds to the confusion? People already make jokes about black boys and black kids on Father's Day. Cruel people say that the average black boy have nothing to celebrate. What's sad is for 70% of them, it's true. So do you want to add to the mix that? I think not. I said it. Also, don't think that being pro-abortion, killing unborn human beings, which disproportionately affects us, is good for us. I still believe that black folk have a right to be born like everybody else. I'll never change from that. It's not written anywhere in the U.S. Constitution or anywhere. It's not written in any religion. It's not written in any place where people would go to even find a precedence that a woman has a right to have an abortion. Roe v. Wade was bad law. It was never put to vote by the people. The Supreme Court made that decision, and it was overturned and sent back to the states. So I did say that. But when I said that, something happened to me, and I've told many of you about it, but I need to tell it again because I am high profile, and the IRS, the government, watches me. I've heard from them. They've told me that. We know who you are. We're watching you. And they came to see me, sent agents to see me. We met here. 3 agents, all of them from out of state. That's 3 plane tickets, 3 hotel rooms. I mean, they spent money to come after me. And we met in the suite. It was my wife, myself. I had to get an attorney. My attorney and those 3 agents. And they were quite belligerent in their address of yours truly. And I'm no shrinking violet. I give just as good as I get. I push back. I'm not a punk. When you come, I'm like John the Baptist. Jesus said, when you went to see John preach, did you go see a reed shaking in the wind? When y'all come to hear Wooden preach, you come to hear a man. I say what I mean what I say. I'm not changing from that. So I finally asked them, what did I say that was so wrong? And the brother who was on the team yelled out to me with a high voice, you said Kamala Harris is bad for black people, and you can't say that. I said, is that what this is all about? I said, well, what if I told the truth? You still can't say it. Now, why am I bringing that up today? I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to the IRS. I told them, see, because let me tell you what they came to do. They said, we are here to revoke your nonprofit status, and we want to go back we want to go through your books and look at every offering the church raised from the day you made that statement up until this current time and tax you for that too. Now, that's what they came and told me. Now, I want to say to my friends in ministry on the other side, you guys, y'all, I know y'all feel good. You got it made. Because on the other side, you can invite the politicians you like to your church. And I saw one the other day, the man invited the person he wanted and preached him. Amen. Y'all standing? Why y'all standing? Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on. Man invited the man, thank you, to the church and preached him. I see where in town a preacher has made a commercial in his church speaking against the lieutenant governor. You can say anything you want on the other side and you don't get a visit. You don't get harassed. You don't get anything. I was in church when I learned that I was a Democrat. I learned it from the pulpit when I was a little boy. That's where I learned that at. And I am a non-affiliate, just for the record. I've never been a Republican. I'll never be a Democrat again. I'm non-affiliate. But the point I'm making is that's lawfare. That's that kind of behavior is a threat to democracy because it's designed to silence dissent. That's a page from the Marxist Leninist playbook. That's communism. If you speak up, if you do not fit the narrative, we'll come down on you. We'll put the weight of the federal government on you. We will threaten you. We will try to put you out of business. That is wrong. But that is what is going on. And what I'm telling you now, I'm not telling you something I read in a book. This is what they did to me. So I want to say to the IRS, when you see that again, because you're going to see it, my hair was black at that time, and I have not broken the law and released a new one. As a matter of fact, that's out there. That didn't come from us. You know, other websites have it, and I'm not going to ask anyone to take anything down. That's not my point, because they didn't make me responsible for that. I just want them to know that I did not put that out there. Amen. This time.